What's up, gentlemen? We are on location at my dad's new house, and we're gonna go in a second and talk to him. This is an Alpha M project video. Today we're gonna discuss basically your living space. Not how it should be set up or anything like that, but basically the condition of it. And we're talking about organization because I feel that every alpha male needs to be organized and not a slob. The way or the condition in which you live is a direct reflection of the way that you are, your internal house, if that makes any sense. And if it doesn't, I don't blame you. Basically, the way that I'm trying to put this is, if you're living in a mess, if you're living in dishevelment, is that even a word? Then you are going to, there is no way that you can be organized and basically put together as an individual. You definitely need your living space as well as your car, as well as anything surrounding you to be more organized. And let me tell you something, this was a hard one for Alpha to grasp because living by myself, you know, I was not the cleanest of people. I mean, I wasn't a filthy pig, but, you know, definitely living with my wife and really analyzing and realizing that the way that we actually live is definitely a reflection of how organized and how put together we are. So let's go in and talk to Papa A.
Oh, you left.
Yo, Dad.
Hey, Evan, what's going on?
Not much. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. I feel like I know you by now.
This is my dad's new kitchen. Isn't it sassy? Look at this island. Isn't that awesome? The backsplash step aside father. Look at that. Super cool, super hip. This is an older house. What year was this house built, Dad?
1957.
1957. And somebody remodeled it obviously recently?
Yeah, this whole section here was all added. This was a much smaller kitchen. It was modernized. They put in the granite countertops and this island and everything.
Well, it's lovely. Now, let's get down to business. Gentlemen, I was talking to them outside about the way that your space is, the way that you live your life as far as the environment that you live and being organized is a direct reflection of basically your internal house. And so what are your thoughts on that, Dad, being a clean freak that you are now that you own this nice house?
It's absolutely true. And it is...
To the camera, no?
It is... there has been a change since we purchased this house. Both myself and my wife are now obsessed with keeping this. We love this house so much, and it just, even though this is our daily, everyday house, it has the feel of a vacation home. And
part of that's because it's new, but also
it just, you know, it's just, we love the way it's set up, and we just don't want it to get out of hand. So
okay, the house is beautiful, but we need to talk about when you're disheveled, when your life is disheveled, when your living space is disheveled. There is no possible way for you to actually be organized and productive. Don't you agree?
absolutely. And I feel like before we actually made the move, my life, my business was in a big state of flux. So now I think about it in retrospect, and my desk was messy, my clothes were all over the place, and now I feel like my business and my life in general is going in a very different direction. It's very focused, and it's reflected in the way we live now.
Exactly. So, gentlemen, if you are living in a constant state of dishevelment, or you're a mess, your car is a mess, your house is a mess, your bathroom is a mess, it doesn't matter if you live with somebody or if you live by yourself. You've got to get everything organized, because in order for you to be productive and really streamline your life, you need everything around you to be focused like that as well. And so that's sort of my principle for the Alpha M project of today. Dad, thank you.
Absolutely.
Excellent job. Beautiful house.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Come on over.